everybody, and welcome to Ants Rants, where it's game time all the time. I'm your host, Anthony Carrillo, and today I'm going to go back to doing my NFL Divisional predictions after Brett Favre retired. Great ceremony Green Bay put on there. Loved the whole thing, loved everything about it. Loved how Brett Favre thanked everybody down to the maintenance guy. But that's another Ants Rants. If you want to see that one, type in Ants Rants in the search bar. You'll see it right at the top. But today I'm going to predict the AFC West, dominated by the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning, as long as Peyton Manning's the quarterback of any team, your team has a shot to win football games, especially win the division. And the Denver Broncos look poised to take the division crown again this year. You have the Kansas City Chiefs, who picked up Jeremy Maclin, so here's hope in Kansas City and Arrowhead Stadium that you have a receiver that scores a touchdown. This may, hopefully, you know what, last year you went all season without a receiver scoring a touchdown. That's ridiculous. Get people in to score points. You got Jeremy Maclin now. Let's see if it works. It's a pretty explosive offense with Jamal Charles and Jeremy Maclin on that team. Travis Kelce, the tight end, is very good. Alex Smith can deliver the football, so we're going to see what happens. Oakland is still real young, but they may have the next great linebacker in Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack out of Buffalo had a lot of questions. He was a small school product, but he has proven he's here to play, and he's here to play a long time. The Raiders drafted Amari Cooper to pair with young quarterback Derek Carr. Derek Carr is a good quarterback. Put the necessary tools around him, and he's going to flourish. I think that the Oakland Raiders will be good at some point, but not this year. San Diego is just aging. The questions remain in San Diego. When are people going to begin to getting replaced? You drafted Melvin Gordon, San Diego, and Melvin Gordon's a fantastic running back. Some thought he should be taken as the first running back, but Todd Gurley stole that thunder. You have Phillip Rivers, who's getting up there. Antonio Gates is getting up there. Reports are you're not re-signing your safety Eric Weddle. You lost Marcus Gilchrist to my New York Jets. So when do you start replacing people? I think San Diego's going to hover like they usually do between 8 and 8, 9 and 7, 7 and 9. But I really do believe, once again, the Denver Broncos win the AFC West. They're going to throttle people. They have a great team. You picked up Shane Ray, who has question marks about his character, but the guy can play football. Seriously, look at the defensive linemen that have come out of Missouri that are dominant. You have Sheldon Richardson, Aldon Smith. Shane Ray looks to be like that. Michael Sam, let me just point something out. Michael Sam was co-SEC Defensive Player of the Year. Okay? He may be undersized or whatever you want to say, but he was co-Defensive Player of the Year in the SEC. The guy could play football. Okay? The Denver Broncos, led by Peyton Manning, they're just going to win. Gary Kubiak's the new quarterback, the new head coach there. He runs a good offense. You saw that wherever he went and coached. So if I had to predict records, I think Oakland stays at the bottom around, I don't know, what were they last year? 3-13, probably 5-11. They're going to win a few more games this year. San Diego steps up into the third place team, probably at 8-8. Kansas City has the best team. They just re-signed Justin Houston. Kansas City, I think, gives Denver the best run for their money with probably a 10-6 record. But Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos win the AFC West, win the division crown, and are hopefully on their way to the Super Bowl, especially for everybody in Denver, with probably an 11-5, 12-4 record. All right? Let me see what you guys think. Let me hear what you guys think. Put the comments down below. Go to the Facebook page. Email me. Hit me up on Twitter, on Instagram, whichever way you want to do it. Who do you think is going to win the AFC West and why? Simple. Simple question. Question of the day. Tell me who's going to win the AFC West and why. This has been another episode of Ants Rants. I'm your host, Anthony Carrillo. Thank you, and have a nice day.